Hello everyone, welcome back to the channel. My name is Gerse and today I'm back with another Palia plot and house tour, and we're here in the plot, his actual home plot of the one and only, and as you see the name right there, Panther Luzon also has his own YouTube channel, so you can go over there, go to the link down below and subscribe to the channel if you want to know more about Panda, because it is amazing what he's done. We've done tours, we had checked them out, but now it's time to check out his actual home. He never had one, and during our conversation, this is his home. This is where he's actually home, where he has his workshop and everything, and he doesn't take it down. It won't disappear, at least no for now, right Panda? At least not for now. Okay, one of the things that I really like when you land in here is this welcome area right here. I love the nature in here, especially the cliff sides right over here. This is just incredible. One of the other things I really like is just the way the roots of the trees are coming down, right? I think that is just so good. Like it is so good. It makes it feel even more natural, because when you go to cliff sides, right, and you go hiking, you see those roots hanging out of the mountains and stuff like that. It really reminds me here, and I think it's absolutely lovely. Now, something to mention here, there is a lot of glitching, and this plot, it almost has 5,000 items by doing some of those glitching, bringing extra item. And so we're gonna put a little disclaimer, almost 5,000 items right here, so now you know. But okay, but here we go. We got a beautiful plot. I love the entryway. The other thing that I really like is the yellow. It's so beautiful. And when you stand right here, everything that we're looking at, look at how amazing everything is just spread out. The white and the yellow, it just looks so lovely, so incredible. I'm in love with it. I'm in love with it. But okay, so let's start walking towards the side over here, because we want to take in a little bit of the plot. And this is what I mean by the cliffside. I really like how this is being done. And again, even though we can see through here and all of that, the way the layers are working, it really makes it feel like it's just a little cliff. And I love this. I really do. And I think Panda did an amazing job. And as we can tell, it seems like it goes all around the plot. So it also is acting like a natural fence. So this is actually very clever indeed. This is your natural fence. This is your natural wall. I really like that. So most likely when we go to the other side, we'll have kind of the same experience. So we're going to speed walk it over here just to make sure. But look at this. Yep. It just goes all the way around. And as you can see, again, it's just a natural wall. I love it. I love it. Now, the other thing that I really like is when you look on the top, right? You're looking at all of this and you see the trees on the very top platform. I think it looks so good. This is going to be really cool because it's going to give you like different heights, especially depending where you look at it in the plot. So I can't wait to see that. But here we are. We are going to take in this beautiful entrance in. And right away, you see the rocks, you see the boulders right over here. I love the big rocks. I love the way everything is edged out with the beautiful plants, right? Look at the whites. It's just all of that is edging out perfectly, and then having the yellow, and then lights embedded in all the different area to bring you this beautiful section to life. Look at this. Like, look at that. I love this. Now, you can see the trees in all different heights, and that's one of the great things about Palia. You can control the growth of the tree. So you want your tree small, medium, big, fully grown. You know, you decide where you want it. Trial and error will tell you exactly what you want, but I like that you can control it. Now, we got beautiful leaves all across the ground. Look at the beautiful, like it's just like pristine. Somebody just mowed the grass. Looks really incredible. We already have a little pond right over there with a little bridge. Oh my gosh, Panda. I'm already like, seriously? Seriously? This is so cool. Okay, all right. So let's come over here. So look at all of this. I love the composition of all of this. Again, it's just incredible work doing all the layers. Now, as you can see, all of this is made in different layers. In each of the layers, placing the item, and then you get this nice, smooth effect. I think it's just spectacular. Now you get it all the way to the top, and as you can see on the top platform, then we got this tree spread out, right? So let's go back over here. Now that we're in the top level, Look at the beautiful creek of water. Look at the plushies. Do you see the plushies? It looks so real. It just looks so real. Oh my word. Okay, all right. So oh my gosh, look at the way the logs here. That is a really cool. So we're doing a little L shape with the logs here, and then where they're clipping in the frogs like they're in the water. Same thing with all the plushes of the fish. This is really incredible. Really incredible. And look at the stone bridge. Using the item, oh my word, that is amazing. Bravo, oh my word. So this item right here, like you see where the lamp is sitting, this is what this whole bridge is made of that particular item. I love the little plushies of the box. I like that there's a little gap. I love that gap alone right there. That little gap, it gives such a beautiful thing to the bridge. It's just beautiful. This is a first. This is a first for me. I never seen this item being used like this. Again, a lot of glitching, a lot of stuff, a lot of Palia magic. But developers, take note. Oh my word. One of the things I really like as we walk, right, is the scattered leaves everywhere. It just gives you that forest vibe. It gives you that. Now we do have like a little extended dock over here. This water, this is insane. This is just truly insane work. Okay, again, edging it out with the logs. Again, the big boulders and rocks on the side, plushes in the water. A little like dock platform over here. I just love it with the umbrella. Then across there, we got this beautiful area that we're gonna come see. Right now, we're just concentrating on the water. The water is insanely good. It looks so natural. I like the way just everything. It's not square. You gotta do a lot of Palia magic, but oh my goodness, it just looks incredible. Look at the plushies. They're swimming. And they got the two baby. It kind of reminds me of little ducks. You know, the mama duck with the ducklings. That is what kind of it reminds me of. And again, we come over here and we have this beautiful bridge. And we're all about the water right now. We're all about the water. So we're just going to go over here and look at that stunning waterfall. Guys, that is just stunning work. Look at that stunning waterfall. And then look at this. I love this right here. So it seems like he's pulling the net in and bringing the fish in. Really love that detail. Again, everything is clipped into the stuff. So Palia magic right there. A lot of glitching going on. But man, the story that he's telling here. And look at this. Look at this amazing waterfall. Truly, and using the snow to give you that foamy effect of the water. That is... it's insane. Panda has left the best water design for his own. Like, this is legit. This is some of the best water, if not the best water I've ever seen being done in Palia. It's one of the best. And it's incredible. The way the waterfall pours out and then leads you to different area for like the river and the creeks or anything you want to call it is outstanding. And not just that, but all the work that has to be done to do each of the fish. All the plushies, they're swimming. You know, everything is just a spectacular detail. And again, not the plushie, but you know, the plants, everything. You gotta, there is so much detail going on his plots. It's just, we could be here 5 hours just talking about each and every item and try to explain it all. It's truly is magical. It is a magical experience. As you guys know, this is on the tool board, so if you need to come over here, experience it for yourself, because it is a must. You need to experience it, okay? All right, so we got distracted by the water. As soon as we saw that water, that's where everything went. But let's talk about now inside, right? Land. Let's talk about the land. So we got this beautiful trail. Again, let's talk about the beautiful leaves that's on the floor. Really nice touch everywhere. It just makes it feel like a very forest. Very well. I like the way everything's scattered. And then we got this beautiful walkway right over here being done with the planks. Now we got these beautiful trees, and you see the vases, they're completely surrounded with the plants. So that gives the illusion that it's just a tree surrounded with the bushes. So that is just so nice, like so well done. Again, now don't forget that this plus has almost 5,000 items. So if you want to try to do something like this, you got to do it in a smaller scale, of course, but it is super lovely. It is super beautiful. Now, as you can see, we got all these rocks on the other side. We got this section over here, beautiful main. And as you continue to hear, this leads us to one of the first sections that do the split. So we can go forward, we can go to the left, or we go to the right. And we're gonna go to the right at this very moment. We're gonna take in one of our first home. Now, just check out that sun coming in through, and look at the waterfall. Panda. Oh my word, look at the kitchen area. So just with the floor, so beautiful. Look at the carpets coming in. You got a little carpet run going on that leads you all the way to the backyard. That leads you to a spectacular garden. Just spectacular. Nice and clean, super pristine. Okay, wait, let me go back inside. Let me go back inside. Okay, so what I can see once we're here, we're gonna turn the camera around just as we talk. So we got two sides. Seems like we got two sides of the kitchen. We got the walk run over here. I love the garden, like the indoor water garden, you know, so growing some other stuff. And then on both sides, look at all the plushies, look at all the carrots, just to make the area feel even more alive. Like there's more stuff going on. Really beautiful. And it seems like the kitchen is just decorated very, very cool. Look at all these pumpkins over here. Really great way. Again, a lot of Palia magic, a lot of glitching going on to make it look just like this. But it looks incredible. It looks so good. So nice. I really love all the feel of all of this. It just looks so nice. And this is just a beautiful kitchen. Now, I love this kitchen with this floor. You know, I want to say that this might be the very first time that I see the kitchen with this floor. And I think it looks really great, especially in this rustic type of sense. You know, more like a cabin style flooring, outdoor, stuff like that. I think it matches perfectly. And of course, the curtains have done a great job. Look at the way everything is. Take it all in. You know, take that screenshot if you need it, the way he's decorating and using the item, because that is why we're here, right? This is why it's so important when we do these tours. It just looks incredible. Now, when you come to the other side, look at this. Look at all the beautiful barrels. All of that looks incredible. We got everything going on this side over here. I like how he embedded the barrels into the furniture. It looks so cool. I know that's not something that we can do normally, but it looks nice. It just looks so nice. So great job on that. Really beautiful. And then again, this leads us back to the outside. That is gonna lead us into this beautiful garden. Now, one of my takeaway, first of all, is when you walk out here, it's just so pristine. It's so neat. It's incredible. With the forest in the background, you get like this opening garden meadow type of feel, you know, and then you get to your garden that then you can harvest and take it inside into your kitchen area. Look at this little extra outdoor area. Now, Again, look at the boards. Look at the way he's making this. This is a great idea and design for somebody that needs it. Maybe you like this. Maybe you want to add this little add-on into your home plot. This is brilliant. This is brilliantly done and beautiful. So when we come over here, we got the well. We got a little outhouse right over here because it's important. You know, sometimes everybody has to take care of business, right? So we gotta have some. So we go over here and we got a little outhouse. I like that it's a little far away, you know, and you can use it as fertilizer in the future. So great place to put it. I love that. I love that. And then on the outside, we got, you know, some picnic tables, some working benches area, basket where you're doing your harvest. And then again, you got your kind of like clusters of more forest, just kind of like where things are growing. So I like that. Furniture that has been nature overtaking it. So again, a really nice detail, especially when you go to like country area and they got old furniture outside and nature does take over. I really like that a lot. Beautiful way to design the crates and put them there. And again, just a very beautiful garden area. And what is impressive is when you walk out of the door, like this angle right here, this particular frame right here, it's beautiful. It's just beautiful. Really great job, Panda. And the funny thing to me is like there is a garden that he's did. It's one of the tour. It is my favorite garden that he's done, and it's so different because that one has so much detail, walkway, pathway, all of the edging, and it's one of my favorite gardens I've ever seen. But this as a natural garden, just very rustic, right? Because this is in the woods. He told me about that. This is just you're in the woods, a house in the woods, very rustic. Then it's exactly what he's aiming for, and it's masterful, very masterful. Okay, so if we go on this direction, then if we get the side of the house on the other side, again, one of the other things that really stands out, really pay attention, is the pockets of grass against pockets of flowers and tree. That is also what brings this beautiful illusion, this beautiful plot to life, because it is when you go to forest, you know, you see where there's like everything's growing and then flat, growing and then flat, and that is a great illusion that he's done right here. Now when we go to the other side, this is where we went on that direction. If we go forward, we hit the beautiful bridge, and then this leads us back to the garden, and we kind of saw the waterfall, right? So let's go back, and now we're gonna go left. So we're gonna go towards the left, and one of the first things that we encounter over here is this beautiful outdoor kind of canopy type of area, like a pergola. But look at this. This is made with all the wood that you kind of, those little wood things that you can put inside the house. Now, again, a lot of Palia magic going on right here to make this illusion. But now I want it to be something that people can actually do. This is incredible. I mean, the time that it has to take this. Now, not just this, but look at the backdrop. Look behind the couch. Like the backdrop is gorgeous. It's just gorgeous. Panda, just, you know, this is something that when we done the Panda stuff, you gotta always remember. It's something that I'm a big fan. When you're working on something, always think about what's behind it, what's around it. How can you complement one area to the next? So this beautiful sitting area right here, and we sit right here. Look at the backdrop that we get. Look at this backdrop. Isn't this like wallpaper quality? Like seriously, Palia, wallpaper, come over here. Come to Panda, take a picture, and use as your next wallpaper. Because this is amazing. Amazing. And I can't wait to get to see that build back there. Look at that roof. But it is lovely. It's beautiful. You get all this water. Look at, and then look at that, just in the corner. You see the plushies. It's just, it's beyond. It's beyond. This is like the plot that breaks you. And you're like, that's it. I quit playing. I quit, right? But also it shows you what can be done and what the future Palia can be if they literally let us build the way people want, right? It is beautiful. And the backdrop is stunning. It is stunning. It's stunning. I love the furniture. I love the color palette. That's something that we haven't even talked about. There's so much going on when we come to a Panda plot. But the color palette, if you pay attention of the color palette in every section, just like this here, look at the tones of the furniture that goes great with the branches that are making like the pergola design, and the carpet with the tone that is around it. It's just perfection. It is perfection. Now, here we are to the first end time that we encounter the bridge. This bridge is, again, mind-blowing good. Now, as you can see, we got some lamp. Again, a little Shelly hanging off the trees. Really nice touch. I love the plushie just climbing on that tree. Really well done. And then this leads us to this beautiful home. Now, this could be his home. So we're going to go inside here. And once we open the door, we are greeted with a beautiful tree. Look at this beautiful home. Again, this is a very nice trademark. I love when Panda does this all around here, around the tree. Not the first time we come into one of his stuff that has a beautiful tree in the middle. Look at this sitting area right here. I love the greenery right in front of the window. Kind of gives you that privacy, but you still let some like natural light come in. Beautiful corner design with the crates. Again, everything is clipped in into the wall. So Shelly right there. But the books design, everything is great. This shows you that we need crates are kind of like more triangle shape. See, Palia? Take note. All right, there you go. Beautiful corner design over here. Look at this. Again, beautiful bookcases. And I like, you know, this is a really nice thing to kind of catch. You see the bookcases, but then behind it, he actually put all the plants. So instead of seeing the books and the wall, maybe that's something that you like. On this particular scenario, he actually put the bookcases and then put plants behind it. So it gives you this beautiful backdrop of different tones. So instead of just being books and brown, now you got books, green, and then the wall that is brown. So it's a very different way to approach when it comes to decorating or accenting your walls and your decorations. So again, take a screenshot, put it in your books for memory right there. Now, this is the branches that he did that beautiful pergola on the outside. But right here, this is how normally most people use it. Just kind of on the walls like this. We got this beautiful library over here. And look at this. I love the way the books kind of run up, go to the side right over here, and then come down. And something that we know about Panda, he always goes the extra mile inside the houses to create beautiful elevation, beautiful design, beautiful transition. And as you can see on this corner right here, two-step elevation gets you to a platform, and then you have another kind of like a little study little area. You know, you're doing a little homework or you're doing some research just right here. Very nice. Love that sundial, by the way, just in the window. Nice touch. Nice touch. And again, beautiful books now coming down and filling out this area. I like the portrait right there. And then if we go through here, this brings you into another kitchen / dining room area. And look at this. Look at these amazing corner pieces. Look at the way he's putting the bottles right over there, kind of like a little wine rack. That is incredible. Look at this section here. Again, this is something that I just mentioned a little earlier. Panda always makes his home feel beyond what Palia can give you by creating beautiful transition pieces, but also things that you will see in real life by using the building blocks to create it. And again, look at this right here. Beautifully done. Great way to decorate right there. And then this is just mind-blowing to me. It just looks so good. It just looks so good. It's incredible. And again, you got your blocks on the top, you got building blocks on the bottom, the building pillars on the side, you got your shelving again going diagonal so you can make the zigzags, and then the way you put in the product, it's just really incredible. I can't even understand it, how to make it all work like this, but you see the end result. You see the end result. Palia developers, this is what we want in Palia. You know, more building, more abilities, more to do this without having to go do all the work around. But then we got the beautiful kitchen. Now, this is just stunning work again. Look at the beautiful kitchen area, all with building block, nice tone, very block. And then we got division after division, kind of pans. Look at the back there, all the way in the back, we got the two ovens facing on the two corners over here. We got the beautiful island, dining room in front of it. And it's a beautiful composition. I mean, it's a beautiful. Now, I like what they did with the little curtains. They almost look like the one that you put in front of to dry your hands and stuff like that. Really great way to implement that. I really like that a lot. So let's get closer and start looking at everything here. Again, the color palette is outstanding. We got that little type of green color that he's using to accent all these areas. So you see the carpet, you even see the cake kind of has that green reflection going on, like everything is working there. The carpets over there, again, more of the drapes, everything here. The color palette even on the jug is matching perfectly. So really great way to do your color palette. So let's walk it, let's see everything here. Again, take those screenshots so you always remember what you've seen, and you can always come back, but take that screenshot so you can get that inspiration. But look at the way the island is being made. Look at the building blocks. Look at the edging. Now, something interesting here. Somehow he has embedded the wood blocks with the stone blocks. This is something that I've never seen, I don't think. I think this is new for me. So a new technique out there, and it gives you this beautiful look of furniture that you can see around the kitchen. So really, really cool, really well done. That is incredible. So we got the first section here, and you can see all the panels, right? We got kind of like a little fridge area with the shelving. We got kind of like your cutting area, really nice, in front of a window. I love the drapes in the bottom. I think they look great. They just look outstanding. Really great job when it comes to that right there. The fruit hanging, one of my favorite things, the hanging plants or the hanging baskets. Really love that. You got the oven in the corner. When we come around the area, again, we got a little more like the stove style area. So we got the stove, we got the ovens, kind of keeping all the hot stuff right on this side over here. Then again, we reached the oven on this side, and now we get, oh, now the other side was the mixing station. So now we get to the cutting area over here. And I love the little knives just kind of there so you can grab it and do it. We got some sushi going on. We got some ingredients that you may need to cut right hanging on top of the building blocks. Really nice. And then we get to the last section where, you know, after a well done job in the kitchen, things needs to be clean. So we got our sink area where we need to clean and put everything away. Now the island over here, as you can see, again, nice building block section. Love this middle piece over here. Really brilliant. Panda is it's the type of person that uses this particular item a lot. I've seen it in every plot, and it's always very creative. I really love it. It just brings movement. That water sprinkly, it just gives you something. Even if you don't notice, there's something moving in the background. So really great job on that. So beautiful island, beautiful design. It's just the way he's using the item, embedding that item behind there, kind of hiding it with everything just to use the top so you can have the kind of like the top area to see is Panda. It's what he does best. And the work and the time and the planning that takes to all this is incredible. Something that me and Panda were talking about is how one idea takes him to another one, then to another one, and then to the kind of final result. So almost all he has yet goes to a 3-step evolution, and I understand that because it happens to me all the time. So you start with the main idea you want to do, then you start building that idea. It takes you to this idea, now you want to improve it, then it takes you to almost to the final one because this idea evolved kind of to the final idea, and then you get your final result. And I understand that completely because I kind of go through that same process all the time. Okay, so now we're gonna go to this beautiful back room over here and look at it again. I will mention again, something that Panda does very well in his houses is using all the building blocks inside the house to create beautiful and outstanding areas. And as you can see over here, again, a lot of Palia magic going on. We got the beautiful clipping furnitures into the actual blocks. This is a beautiful workstation area, makes it look very different because the way the items are embedded into the stone, just kind of like the painter's table right over there. But I love the greenery. I love the vine wall. I love the way he's bringing the pergola in here. It's just that green really makes everything else, especially the gray, really stand out. Really nice. The decoration on the top, everything, all the counters, and then this middle section here. This just looks really great. Oops, I didn't mean to turn off the light. Let's turn on the light. No, I want to turn on the light. Wait, turn on, turn off. Okay, there we go. All right, we got the light on. All right. Sorry, Panda. I didn't mean to turn it off. Just trying to save you some energy, you know? I don't want to leave it on all day. I know you turn on the lights for me for the tour, and I appreciate it. You know, but I want to save you a little money there. But this is just outstanding work. Again, look at this. Again, embedded into the stone. It just looks so good. It makes everything look so different. It feels different. It feels like new items. Beautiful, outstanding, really love it. And then I love the middle piece is where you're taking your break, right? You're working very hard. Maybe you leave some of the machines running. You come sit down. You know, you have a little snack over there, maybe a little bowl of ice cream while the machines are running, and then you're just keeping an eye on it. So really great job. The pergola really gives it that accent. Really great job. And the stone blocks against the green really stands out. What more can you say? And then we go to the other side over here, and it seems like we're going to go to his room. And then we get one of his trademarks, the beautiful roof on the top with all the beautiful flowers. Outstanding. And look at this room. Now, again, we're seeing, I saw it on another tour, the one previous this one. That was my first time seeing the bed design. And look at this one. Again, using some of these new curtains to create this beautiful effect of bed entryway design. The curtains, I really love it. It looks really nice. Now, the lights on the top of the roof look incredible with all the flower. There is this beautiful illumination happening when it comes to the room. Outstanding. Just outstanding. And again, building blocks in a little corner, doing your little reading area. You know, this is, you gotta look your best. So we got some secret potions to make it look really good, right? Your money regimen right there. And then we got another transition area that leads us to the bathroom / restroom area. So we got the bath, and look at these little pillars. I love this. Now, I've seen this in other tours. It just kind of makes a nice little wall. You can see through it, so it doesn't feel like it's just solid. You can see through it, but it's really nice. Gives you a little bit of privacy. You come in, you can lay down in there, and then again, more over here. Everything just looks so good. Everything just looks incredible. The wallpaper is such a good choice too. Like it has this different feel again. And again, look at all the items that he's using, like kind of like the cherry blossom, the little blue flower in there, the vases, the flooring. Everything is a beautiful color palette that he's been using all across the plot, the home. It's just very, very well. I like the wardrobe here, little sitting area for just changing. It just looks really good. What a beautiful room. What a beautiful room. What a beautiful room. Okay. All right. So now let's start heading towards the next section. So on this side, this is where we went. We saw all of this already. So let's go over the bridge, go over the other bridge, and make it to the back side. So that is where we haven't been. So we're gonna cross this other bridge again. This bridge again, a lot of Palia magic. This is the item, and that item is being used to create this beautiful bridge. And the best part about the bridge is all the texture stone. It feels like it's all like it's being used. You know, there's some stone missing. It gives you this really cool effect. Really great job, Panda. I just love it because it just feels like an old-timey bridge. It used to be nice and smooth, but over time, now there's some stones missing, so it's not the most smooth bridge to go over, but it's still doing the job. All right, so when we cross over here, then we get another section that we can either go forward to go to the back of the plot, we go to the side to where the waterfall is at, or if we go to the other one where we got the other building. So let's go over here and see. So here it seems like we have a little fishing style area over here. I really like that we got like an outdoor shed area. We're gonna buy some bait, you know, but this may not be a shop because this is where Panda lives. So maybe this is just a hobby of his. You know, maybe he invites his friends over and everybody grabs stuff here for fishing. I love the baskets full of plushies. Again, nice, great way to say, like, you know, we've been having a good harvest day. We're going to sell this fish. We got all the beautiful crates layout. And again, this is a beautiful design. Look at this. If you're looking for something that you need to sell, to make a kiosk or something like that, this is a great design. Nice and simple, straight to the point. I love the way, again, the fish is hanging on those type of hooks. Again, Palia magic. There is a lot of Palia magic to make this illusion look so good. But that it is incredible. That is just incredible, okay? And then nice and simple design. So really good job. We got like a big aquarium here. We got another one. And then you get to the waterfall area where this guy's doing a really good job. I see he's catching 3 more again. He's catching 3 more. I just love the way he has ended the water with the trunks. It's really hard. I know I've been talking a lot, and I know I've been trying to explain what everything makes me feel, how amazing everything looks, how dedicated everything is, and I'm still lost for words. I am lost for words. There is so much beauty and amazement and planning and detail. It's like my mind can't process everything that he's done. It's truly incredible. Now, this is a beautiful outdoor, kind of like a little gazebo style design. This is something that I do feel like a lot of you can make. I like this design a lot, especially the roofing, and then the way he's using the lamps over here to make it feel like that's the support beams. That is just incredible. And the little circle in motion, again, this is a beautiful building. This is a beautiful building and design, and I think a lot of you should take note of it and do something like this. If you have a place that has a beautiful garden, a lot of flower, this in the middle of that and surrounded with flower, it's gonna look so stunning. And again, the color palette is incredible. That gray with the blue and all the little highlights and everything, it's just on point. Really love the design. And on the top, of course, we got his trademark with a lot of flowers on the very top. And then all the items, just decorating this little area. You know, we're doing a little stargazing, a little studying. You know, maybe you're studying the gems. There is so much going on here. It's so beautiful. And then you sit down, and again, the backdrop. We talk about backdrops, right? We talk about how one area can affect another area. So you see right here, and you kind of put it like this, you aim it like this, another stunning wallpaper. I mean, Panda, you better be taking your own wallpaper pictures for your computer, because this is stunning. This is just stunning. Ah, Panda, I don't even know where I'm gonna grab my picture from for the thumbnail. I truly don't know. Everything is just so good. Everything is so good. This view. This view, I'm telling you. What a stunning waterfall. What a stunning waterfall. Just stuff like this, it just shows you that the potential of Palia is real. The potential of Palia is real if the developers will give, especially when people want to build, when people want to create stuff like this. Give us the opportunity one day to do more and more and build more and do it, and not having to do all the workarounds, because having the ability, if we could really do this stuff like this in a normal way, it'd be an incredible feeling. It would take it out of the water. But Panda is showing what a future Palia can look like if they only let us. And who knows, maybe they will. Maybe one day we could do stuff like this without having to do all the Palia magic that needs to be done on the background. But guys, I do want to say thank you so much to Panda for letting me in, uploading this tour today so I can actually come and see it. So don't forget, there is the name. Go there personally. Let's react to it. We want to blow this out of the water. Tell your friend. Don't forget that he has a YouTube channel. Go over there and subscribe. And I just want to say thank you so much for watching. Don't forget to hit that like, subscribe to the channel so you don't miss any tours, anything else that we do here. And I'll see you all on the next one. Alright guys, see you later. Bye.
Every day, Palia, Palia, every day.